Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my haul video of the Nanimate Scents Laundry Sampler, which is the sampler that I helped Miss Barbara with. I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you her business card. Thank you for your order. Allowed 2 weeks cure time, Nanimate Scents. This is the phone number, the website, her email. She also does have an Instagram and a Facebook group, and she does always write cute little notes for you about your order, just thanking you for your purchase on the back of the card. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into the haul. And I have notes on them because I want to make sure, and these are all my cold sniff impressions. I just got this in the mail today. The sampler is up on her site. It is $18 plus shipping. Making sure I'm being as thorough as I can. Trying to get back to my notes because that's where I put all the scent descriptions and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and start in with this video. Okay, so the first scent I have, I'm gonna try and do it in order of the scent she has listed in the laundry sampler. So the first one is Cuddle Up, and as you can see, it's a cute little mini loaf. I love that she did the purple with the blue and pink. I really love this combo together. And Cuddle Up is a blend of Woolen blanket and Downy Lavender vanilla type. Now let me scroll all the way back down to my notes because I want to make sure I give you everything that I was thinking about it. Okay, to me this definitely smells, it's not wet laundry. Wet laundry is so hard to get done in a scent. And I'm not talking about like detergents, fabric softeners. I'm talking about a laundry, like a blanket that you just pulled out of the dryer and it's still just a little bit wet, or it's still like you just took it out of the washing machine, kind of wet laundry. Cuddle Up has that vibe where you took it out like maybe a minute or two too early and it's definitely warm and inviting, but it's also not fully dry yet either. It definitely smells like you just pulled out, your blanket and you lit some musky, like sandalwood, vanilla, sweet lavender candles, which is not safe based on what I'm about to say, and you just cuddled up in your blanket. You couldn't wait anymore, and you just decided to cuddle your face right up into the blanket and just take a nap. I don't know much about taking naps, but I can definitely relate to falling asleep to a nice scent in the background. Not burning candles. It is not safe. Do not burn candles. I don't think I should have to say that, but just in case, don't burn candles if you're going to be sleeping. I personally don't even melt wax when I sleep anymore, but that's just kind of what that scent reminds me of, just based on cold sniff impressions. Next, we have arguably my favorite. Actually, no, I'm going to save that one for last because that one also has a little surprise attached to it. Let me find the next scent. It's Nap Time is the next scent we have. Here it is. It's Nap Time is a blend of bedtime bath and fresh linen. Two-tone blue and white. It's Nap Time. Okay, this one definitely brings me back to like a childhood memory. And I don't typically have those with bedtime bath scents, but this reminds me of being a kid and using that so-called tear-free. We all know that was some of the worst shampoo to make you cry if it got in your eyes. Tear-free. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, anyway, getting back on track. It definitely does remind me of that bedtime bath, bubble bath, and you just got out, you finished drying off, and you jump into your bed to go to sleep as you just got your bedding put back on right out of the laundry. This is amazing. I'm not a seasonal melter personally, and I'm also not much of a melt wax to help with things like going to sleep blends, but for those of you who do, It's Nap Time in this sampler is one that I cannot recommend enough. I mean, seriously, if you want a good scent to help you fall asleep, It's Nap Time, Bedtime Bath, and Fresh Laundry is the way to go. Next is Strawberry Cotton, and this one I don't need my notes for because this is probably going to be the quickest one. Strawberry Cotton is Strawberry Passion and Clean Cotton. And honestly, it's good. I definitely love this one more than I like plain clean cotton. Clean cotton is your fruit metally laundry. Well, it's not quite Apple Mango Tango, Gain Island Fresh, those other fruity laundries that come off the top of my head. But it has a similar vibe, and Strawberry Passion just adds that, you know, sorry, I'm back in my chair because the lid fell. It just adds an extra strawberry vibe to it. I mean, also two-toned, pink and red. It's good. It's definitely better than plain clean cotton in my opinion. Very heavy on the strawberry compared to the clean cotton. So if you want a good strawberry laundry and not a too intense laundry, I mean, clean cotton in and of itself is already not too heavy on the laundry, you'll really enjoy that one. Next we have Grass Stains, which is a blend of fresh cut grass, Downy Blue Ultra, and I know the other laundry. This one I don't believe I actually put together myself, but was rather a customer creation, and she just needed a name for it and still decided to send it to me, so thank you, Barbara. Yes, it is Fresh Laundry. So Downy Blue Ultra, Fresh Laundry, Fresh Cut Grass. It's not quite showing up on camera, but it is definitely semi-marbled loaf with the blue and white. All I have to say about this one is it's definitely not your plain fresh cut grass, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't smell like you just mowed your lawn kind of fresh cut grass. This one has more of the earthy undertones to it. I can even kind of pick up the dirt vibe off of this one more than I typically do with fresh cut grass. And I love this fresh cut grass oil she chose for this. And the Downy Blue Ultra and the Fresh Laundry are kind of mixing in a way that neither one is, it doesn't quite smell like a laundry detergent, it doesn't quite smell like you just took your laundry out. This is kind of a good example of what a fresh laundry smells like without it being too perfumey, not being too dry of a laundry. Like, dryer sheets is oftentimes what a lot of laundry scents get compared to. This is definitely a good compromise between them. This definitely reminds me, more so than anything, you just, got your, new pair of clothes on, you go outside, you're on, you're swinging. This has happened to me more than once as a kid, because I was a daredevil as a kid. Not anymore, but as a kid, I was the type of kid that I'd get on the swing, I'd swing as high as I possibly could, and I would jump off, and I'd land on my butt and just start screeching across the grass. And I've stained more than my fair share of clothes with grass stains, and I feel like this scent perfectly encompasses that memory. I'm gonna push those back. Next we have Wash Out the Stains. This one is a blend of Laundromat and Blackberry Jam. And I have to say this. Laundromat is definitely my favorite laundry oil. It smells like you're walking down an aisle, the laundry aisle in a store. All the caps of all, the detergents, the fabric softeners, dryer sheets, everything is open, and you're just smelling it all at once. And it's not too intense either. It's just, it's such a beautiful conceptual scent. It really does bring you to that kind of vibe. But the Blackberry Jam in this, I do have to say, I'm not the big, this probably has to be my least favorite scent in this sampler. Which is weird because I love Laundromat. I love her Blackberry Jam. They're not bad. They're good together. It's just there's something missing, I would say, from this, and I need to find what's missing from it. Maybe it's a perfume. I don't know. Anyway, this definitely, the inspiration behind the name, at least. I came up with the name first and tried to match a scent with it. I don't know what it was, but I just imagined getting, a ketchup stain on you. I was like, well, I don't know. She doesn't have any tomato oils and tomato vine and laundry. I can see it, but I think that'd be really good. I might have to come up with a custom for that. Dang it. But it was just, getting a stain on your clothes, and I remember getting like the little, I don't remember the brand, but they were like the little laundry detergent sticks. You'd rub it on there and try and buff out the stains before doing your laundry. That was the vibe I was going for, at least that kind of memory, and I can see it, but this more so smells like an annoying little kid stole all the Blackberry Jam, brought it to the laundry aisle, broke the jars, and now you're smelling all the laundry and the Blackberry Jam on the floor as you're passing through the aisle, which has never happened to me, as I doubt that's ever happened to anybody on the face of this planet for that matter, but that's the closest thing I can paint a picture to in my mind of what this scent reminds me of. And it's a solid red little bunch shape. Next up is fabric softener, correct? Did I grab? Yes, I did grab fabric softener. I want to make sure I grab the right one. Fabric softener is a blend of Gain, Mac Apple, and Pink Sugar. Now, this one, of course, has got the cute little drizzles on them. It's two-toned, dark magenta and that, you know, green-toned heavy brown. At least it is. It's more so like that in person rather on camera. Anyway, fabric softener. The Gain already holds that Mac Apple back quite a bit, and that Pink Sugar just, it transforms it into this youthful, sweet, perfumey smelling fabric softener. I mean, this one is definitely, and I'm not a Mac Apple person, I will say that till I'm in my grave. I don't, or rather tree, because I want to be a tree. I'm not getting put in the ground, and anyway, not in a casket. I'm going to be a tree. That's, if I'm getting put in the ground, that's how I'm doing it. But anyway, back to the wax melt. Fabric softener, I wanted it to have that fabric softener kind of vibe, and this definitely delivered. I was really worried about the Mac Apple, even though I did, you know, when I made this scent, I wanted it to be the lowest amount that I could think of within reason. But the Pink Sugar just really helped this scent out, and I really love the way that one turned out. I'm really shocked, honestly, y'all. I was not expecting to love it as much as I did. An apple a day. This is Gain and Farmstand apple. Now, this one, let me try and find my notes on it because I had something very specific to say about it. Okay, now, an apple a day, of course you can see a little drizzles on it. This wasn't necessarily my intention while coming up with this scent, but now that I'm smelling it, I am definitely getting that kind of vibe. It reminds me of a less tropical, no tropical fruits, and it doesn't have that weird undertone that Apple Mango Tango has. Instead, it doesn't have that undertone. It doesn't have that tropical fruit note. To me, this is what I wish Apple Mango Tango smelled like. I'm not the biggest Apple Mango Tango laundry fan. It's good, more so in blends, if I can blend it down right, or if a vendor can blend it down right. But yeah, I mean, the other way I could explain it is imagine someone dumping Gain laundry detergent on a batch of farmer's apples. I mean, it's not the most creative scent ever, but I love this take on Apple Mango Tango. I'm really happy with the way an apple a day turned out. Next we have, am I gonna do this one next? Yes. So this one is gonna be Walking on Sunshine. It's backwards. Walking on Sunshine, this beautiful bright yellow, very happy colors. This smells like you just, okay, this is a blend of denim, lemon verbena, and cotton candy. This smells like you just sprayed a perfume on your denim jacket, you throw that sucker on, and you're just ready to seize the day. You're ready to, you know, rule the world. You're not taking mess from nobody. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know. And this one does have a small story too. I'm not the biggest lemon verbena fan unless it's blended down severely. And the lemon verbena in this definitely is attacking that denim more than I would have liked originally. But the cotton candy is, you know, binding with that lemon verbena just enough to add that sweetness to it, and takes away some of the bite and lemongrassiness of it. So the denim can shine through just a little bit more. But it smells bright and breezy are the two words that come to mind. I actually really enjoy this one. Denim is just a naturally lighter laundry oil in my experience, so I'm not exactly shocked about this one, but I'm very happy with the way the cotton candy helped lemongrass out. Originally, I was trying to get her to do a denim lemon sugar blend instead, because I felt like lemon sugar would go with denim, and I still stand by that, solo at least. I don't know about lemon sugar cotton candy. I feel like that would have been too sweet with the denim and would have then overpowered it at that point. But anyway, getting back to the point, I really like the way that one turned out, and I am kind of glad in the end that Barbara didn't have any of the lemon sugar oil, because I really love the way that one turned out. Next one, this is the second to last one we have, is Campfire Cuddles, beautiful blue scent shot. This one is, okay, there it is. It's Egyptian Cotton, Marshmallow, Fireside, Vanilla Noel. This smells like you just wrapped up your whole body in a fuzzy, warm blanket. You just spritz Vanilla Bean Noel perfume all over it, and you're just roasting marshmallows by a fire. It's just a very fall, winter, heavy kind of blend. And the incensey vibe from the Egyptian Cotton definitely tones down the Fireside. Surprisingly, you think it would amplify it. It doesn't. It helps tone down some of the fireside-y aspect of Marshmallow Fireside, where some vendors, the Bath & Body Works type, the true Bath & Body Works type is more marshmallow than Fireside. But some vendors single oils, and some vendors actually do blend their own. But some vendors either go too heavy-handed on the Fireside if they blend it themselves, or the suppliers do. And hers is definitely the authentic, true to the Bath & Body Works type marshmallow heavy, but it still helps tone down that Marshmallow Fireside, the Fireside aspect of it at least, a little bit more. And offers that rich, expensive smelling incense, like an incense store, incense shop kind of vibe as well. Like burning incense at a fireplace, if that makes sense. I really enjoy Campfire Cuddles as well. And our last one, which is, I say this one for last for a specific reason, because Miss Barbara decided, if you're watching this, she pulled one over on me. She really did. She asked me what was supposed to be a little innocent question of, which one do you think is going to be your favorite from the sampler? And I told her, honestly, I think it's going to be Fluff and Fold, which shockingly, not so shockingly rather, it is. Fluff and Fold is a blend of fluffy marshmallow, honey, and Snuggle type, the laundry type, two-tone. Now, this was supposed to be the only thing I got in it. Nope, I'm gonna have to push this stuff back a bit more. Barbara decided to surprise me by sending me a little loaf in it as well. She's such a sweetheart, she really is. And I knew this one was gonna be my favorite because this is the first one I thought up when I was looking at scents in her oil list that she has of what would be a good, fun laundry scent that people I haven't seen done before and I think should have been done by now. She sent it to me because she, I told her I thought it would have been my favorite as this little special thank you for me, I guess, to have put this sampler together. And I just want to say thank you, Barbara. I truly do appreciate it because this, not only is it beautiful, but it actually did end up being my favorite scent. It's definitely that little ocean vibe with the seashell, the mermaid tail. To be honest, I don't know what shape that is. Even looking at it up close, I can't exactly tell because of the, glitter on its face, which I don't mind. It's a beautiful loaf. But I am definitely very happy to have received this. So thank you, Barbara. But on to what Fluff and Fold smells like. Fluff and Fold is sweet, sweet, sweet. The honey in this is definitely more of like a honeycomb, natural honey. It's not processed. It's not like a wildflower honey. It's not like wild mountain honey. That oil, it doesn't come across like that to my nose. It's not that fruity honey. Like, I prefer the taste of fruit honey. I prefer the smell of wildflower honey. It's weird. But the sweet honeycomb, natural honey vibe, mixing with that whipped, fluffy marshmallow, just adds that comfort and even further comforting vibe to Snuggle. And it's comforting, and it's a sweet comforting. It's not incensey patchouli comforting. It's not laundry specifically comforting like Egyptian Cotton is a very, warm. Anyway, there's a lot of examples I could give, but I'm trying to keep this video under, 21 minutes. It's shooting for 20, but it's not looking like we're gonna do that. But yes, it is still, I don't know if I already said it, but it is two-toned, yellow and purple. It's definitely my favorite scent. Very sweet, natural. And then that laundry, the Snuggle just ties it all together. It really does. And that's the best way I can describe it. If you don't know what Snuggable smells like, find a vendor that carries it solo. I don't believe Nana Makes Sense carries that oil regularly to have it poured in oils already, but you know, shoot her a message on Messenger or email her, DM her on Instagram, whatever you have to do, or whatever, you know, social media platform you have, and see if she can get it in a custom for you, perhaps, if you've never smelled Snuggable type or you've never used Snuggable detergent. Personally, that's my favorite fabric softener, but we're not jumping into that debate. We're already over the we're not getting into that topic. We've already covered all that. Or we don't have time to cover that. In case you can't tell, I'm tired. I'm trying to rush through this a little bit, which I don't feel like is very fair, but I don't have much storage left. The last thing I am going to say is she did give me a little bakery bag with a sticker on it, Fluff and Fold, to put the loaf in once I chop it, which I do appreciate. So that's it. This is the laundry sampler from Nana Makes Sense. Let me bring everything a bit closer back. So this is the laundry sampler, minus this, of course. This is a laundry sampler. All of this for $18 plus shipping. I feel like is a really good deal regardless. In the sense, there's definitely something for everybody. There's something for seasonal melters out there. This sampler is made for you. There's something for those of you who want something to, you know, laundry to melt in the winter, you know, something to melt closer to summer ending fall time, something to melt right as spring starts. I mean, there's a lot of options here. So I am going to go and end the video off here. Thank you again so much, Barbara, for letting me help you work on this sampler. You, as always, have gone above and beyond my expectations of your blending capabilities. And I'm just going to have to, again, brag. How cute is this loaf? I knew she was going to be good at doing loaves. I just knew it. And I was right about that. She knows how to make pretty loaves, and her wax is already amazing. So it's just a win on top of a win. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.